Previously on Amanda and Tom's Colorado trip, we picked up Amanda's son David in Denver.
Leaving the city behind us.
We visited Cottonwood Hot Springs Inn and Spa. We climbed over 12,000 feet at Cottonwood Pass. We set up our camp at Spring Creek Reservoir.
I think we like it so far. Getting settled in still.
And enjoyed some fresh trout cooked over the campfire.
There's nothing wrong with that.
How we doing there, sister?
Doing okay. Saturday?
Day 2. Day 3 if we include the hot springs. But you gotta include the hot springs, huh?
Well, and day 4, the travel.
Yep, lots of ATV riding going on up in here, these parts.
Don't you have some work to be done there, sir?
I do. I gotta clean some fish. Alrighty then. You remember I showed you yesterday? You just poke in here, come right up to about right there, you see? And then you poke the point of the knife right in that, not the gill, right in this, in between the jawbone there. And the tip comes up, and then you go forward. See, and then you got that tongue. And then you stick your thumb in. And you pull, and there it is. And then you cut this vein out. Look along the backbone here, see, David? You just scrape the knife down the middle of that bloody vein there, and then you wash it. Use your thumb and kind of scrape that blood out of the bottom of there. And that's it. These are simple. Simpler than filleting. Amanda, did you see the difference between the brown trout and the rainbow? See the color difference?
Mm-hmm.
Are you zoomed in tight?
I'm zoomed in.
This is the brown, and this is, I think it is the brown. It could be a large brook trout, could be doubt brook, but probably brown or and then they got, but it doesn't have the cutthroat, the slashes. They'll have red slashes, the cutthroat trout will, underneath their throat. We've got to put the camera away.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Rain.
It looks like rain.
Mm-hmm.
What time is it? It's 25 till 6. And we may have rain.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Maybe not. Hopefully not. So we're going to put the camera away. Day 2 of remote mountain camp. What you doing?
I'm gonna take some pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Day 3 of the wilderness camp, and we're out exploring. We've got 5 fish on the stringer back at camp, and going for a little drive.
What are you waving at?
David's going for a nature walk. This deer would come visit us every day. I'm not really that afraid. These are mule deers. Not Missouri deers. Last night of fishing. It's getting cold. I'm gonna have to cook some fish tonight, I think.
sweet all the way. So what did you learn about camping in the mountains?
It gets really cold at night. And sometimes there's creatures.
Did you find enough oxygen?
You know, I did all right.
Didn't have a problem.
Nope, not a problem. Only when you made me get lost in the mountains and you said it was only going to be a mile hike and it ended up to be 5 miles uphill one way.
No, you just go on up. See, this undergrowth that's above the tree line. It's something the mountain sheep, I guess, can eat.
So how was your trip to Colorado?
It was good. It was very good. We caught little trout on worms under a bobber. David felt like he was fishing like a 5-year-old, and I did too, but that seemed to be the only consistent way to catch them. And we saw people elk hunting, probably. Camps everywhere out in the middle of nowhere, just lots of ATVs. Too many burning, noisy ATVs. Yeah.
And how did you like your fried trout that you've never tried
We had
before?
delicious fried trout. First time I've ever filleted trout, but it was worth it, I guess, because it was tasty. Yeah, the trails just go, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
All the way. You could hike all day up there. There's people all the way to the top there.
Yeah. I wonder if David's one of them. I couldn't do that.
You couldn't?
No.
Probably not.
We're a little high, the altitude.
We are a little bit high, yes.
Chilly too now.
because we're back in the city. We've left the mountains.
Yeah, traffic.
We're in the major metropolitan traffic of the world.